What is an entrepreneur? An entrepreneur is someone who runs a company for the aim of profit. An entrepreneur thinks in two ways: fixed mentality and development mindset. People are increasingly interested in being engaged in food businesses, where there are currently many various forms of food production that are created in a unique and inventive method. One Vivi Binti Beni, a partner in a restaurant named Mac Bungo Station, was the entrepreneur we chose. We selected one Vivi Binti Beni as our entrepreneur profile because we are curious about how she became a successful businesswoman at a young age.
Hi, my name is Nurhana Khalila Binti Hamza. My metric number is A22807115. I would like to continue for the next part, which is entrepreneur background. Name of entrepreneur, Mrs. Viv Binti Beni. Age, 42 years old. Gender, woman. Ethnicity, Melayu, and she's from Kota Baru. How the business was started. Mrs. Viv and Muhammad Fazil, which is her business partner, founded Mek Bungo Station together in 2020. The factor lead to the creation of the business is because both Mrs. Viv and Mr. Fazil had a passion for operating a restaurant. Next, company background. Name of company, Mek Bungo Station. Type of business, partnership. Industry that they has been involved is food and beverage. Their target customers is students from University Malaysia of Kelantan, Campus Kota. How they run the business. The restaurant's location was originally owned by the mother of Mr. Fazlis called Umi. Umi subsequently rented it out to Mrs. Viv and her friends. Mrs. Viv and her business partner managed this company in the beginning. Mek Bungo Station has 4 regular workers and 6 people who work as part-time.
Hi everyone, my name is Dashni, daughter of Ravindran, and my matrix card number is A22A1150. Today, my part is regarding the entrepreneur before he or she starts the business. So, our entrepreneur is Mr. Vivi, which is the owner of Restaurant Mi Bunga Special. So, she completed her education till degree in medicines at Universitas Surabaya, Jawa Timur, Indonesia. She also had a role model to start up this business. She looked up at Chef One to get cooking ideas and do innovations towards their menu in their restaurants, which will attract more customers to their restaurant. Besides, she had also had a family background with running a family business owned by their parents. This attracts her and inspired her to run a business on herself. Besides, she had an idea of running a startup a business partnership with her friend at the age of 23. So, this part is regarding the entrepreneur when they start up the venture. First of all, to start up a venture, we need business resources. So, the opening capital of the Meibunga restaurant that used by Mrs. Viviv to start up this business is 100% from Mr. Mohammed Fazlil, which is her partner, and also Mrs. Viviv own savings without making a loan from any bank. His initial capital in venturing into this business was only 1,500 ringgit Malaysia. They both don't want to get involved in any debt to the bank because it will burden them. Panviviv and Muhammad Fazil opened Mebunga in 2020 despite the COVID-19 pandemic impacting the economy. The restaurant initially had 4 regular workers but expanded with 6 part-time employees and high wages to employees and assisted students in earning extra money while studying.
Hi, my name is Nur Ifaizati binti Ibrahim. Matric number A22A0392. Goal of the business. Successful entrepreneur set firm basic purpose to create profit, improve living and utilities experience for sustainable growth. Second, Facebook Facebook investment help McBunga owner by Point VV attract customer and fulfill hot cooked food option using GrabFood and Foodpanda apps. The company expect to open numerous new branches around Malaysia in the year to come. This is because they want to make company Networking. The Mat Bunga business, led by Mr. Muhammad Fazil and Puan Vivi, would prioritize quality by collecting feedback and increasing customer satisfaction. Controlling compare performance to expectation, ensure smooth operation, exchanging performance and maximum resources. Mat Bunga Restaurant key part is Miss Vivi and Mr. Muhammad Fazil established stars and timetable and adjusting the atmosphere to attract customers. Risk orientation. Internal risk in an organization affect operation and performance, particularly personnel. Mat Bunga Company face challenge in maintaining loyal, disciplined employees, resulting in potential dismiss and improve operating revenue. Unthinking thought to restaurant McBurger negatively impact performance. Mr. Muhammad Fazil and Ms. Vivi address employers' issues for discipline.
Hi, my name is Noor Akila binti Ishaq. My metric number is A22A0324. I'm going to give a conclusion based on our entrepreneur's profile. In a nutshell, we learned a lot from Mrs. Viviv as an entrepreneur and her business partner, Mr. Fazil, manages their business restaurant together. By making a better decision, they decided to not make a loan since they do not want to have a debt to the bank, which is a big risk to start a business. Furthermore, the business started in the year 2020, which was during the pandemic, and it is remarkably great to see this business survive throughout the years of difficulties and economic recessions. The systematic schedule for all the workers made the daily operations go smoothly as they knew their own tasks and parts during the work time. The entrepreneur, Mrs. Vivi, is highly respected together with her business partner, Mr. Fazil, and we hope they will achieve their goals in the future.